What's up, everyone? It's Christy Tolliver from season 1 of UMDisblind, and boy, do we have something exciting in store for all of you today. The producers asked us, the season 1 cast, to submit anonymous secrets and confessions about our time on this lovely show. Now, we're gonna read them for you. I totally see this going great.
Jesus Christ.
I heard that Phoenix and Megan broke up. Well, damn, did they? I didn't know that. I hope they didn't. You know, David's my man for real. Like, yo, that'd be so sad if they broke up, because like we definitely were all cheering for them. So like, I wouldn't really be surprised because I'm usually the last person to ever know about stuff. So if they did, yo, straight tears, bro.
Morgan scares me.
Jackpot needs to stop running his mouth because he could kind of get it if he did. Well, I will say this. I don't really have anything to say. That's about it.
I bet you Phoenix is hung as hell. Well, I'm a visual learner at Phoenix, so you know what to do.
Angel and Christy can get it. I mean, dang, like, I wonder who said that for real. But, hey.
I bet 90% of the girls would go back and change their matches if they could.
Sean is hot. Sean, stop sending in anonymous confessions that we know are you.
I'd have a threesome with Maxwell. Hopefully you're a little bit on the dominant side, whoever said this, because sure the hell this ain't gonna be Max.
Savannah. This was not necessarily wrong, but I'm not gonna say that. Savannah has a fat ass, no cap. Hey, yo, you see this right here? Y'all see this? Yo, this is a pocket, alright? I'm gonna need you guys to get back into this pocket. Yo.
Low-key wish I matched with Mike instead of my match. Okay. I wonder who that could be.
Someone was bummed out that Mike didn't match with them after the first date.
One of the girls is so annoying and I can't deal with it anymore.
I just think it's funny that none of the Trump supporters got matches. I'm not really feeling like I need to speak too much to that one because I feel like that one kind of speaks for itself.
Who told Sean he was allowed to be that fine? Who told Sean he was allowed to be that rich? Could someone steal me one of his cars?
Nicole is fine as fuck. This is referring to Casper and Mia. Once again, another one, you know, just whoever put that out, don't be afraid to shoot your shot. That's all I got to say. You know, what's the worst that can happen?
I don't want to say this one. Maxwell either has a 7 or 3-inch dick. Nothing in between. I can see where they're coming from. Honestly, it makes sense.
Olivia/Allie is fine and is the most underrated girl cast member. I fucked up on our date and I'm too scared to approach her. She's definitely underrated. She's under the radar. No one ever talks about her. So, yeah, I agree with that.
Riley deserved better than McDreamy. Why didn't he want anyone to hear him calling her beautiful? Great question. I ask myself that every day. I could not agree more with this comment. I literally could not agree more. Like, I just can't even emphasize how much I agree with this. That's facts. That is facts.
I'd honestly side with the majority of the guys' DMs. They can all get it. Ladies, listen up. Slide into your guy. If you like a guy, slide into his DMs. It does not matter. Just slide into the man's DMs. What's the worst thing that could happen? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Slide into his DMs.
Savannah and Crystal carried the show on their backs. No cap.
I'm still interested in my match, but she doesn't seem like she wants me. Oh, that's so sad.
One of the guys doesn't talk to the cast anymore, but he kind of messed up, so I don't know. All I'm gonna say is I don't mind that he doesn't talk to us anymore, so...
Even though it's probably no big deal, I think it's weird that some of the people started talking to other people from the show that aren't their match. First of all, I don't think that it matters because unless there was like a specific interest taken in that match, then why aren't people allowed to talk to other people?
I DM'd Mr. T to shoot my shot and he didn't take it seriously. Rest in peace. Yo. Hey man, you just gonna have to hold that L right there, dog. Curving girls left and right now, I guess. Dang.
Maybe if the boys stopped falling in love with each other, they could have focused on us. I feel like this is calling out two very specific cast members.
If Aaron says he's a baseball player again, I'm gonna smack him.
Some of the girls were out of pocket. Some of them were, definitely, but whoever said this probably, just deserved it.
Leo was lucky he matched with Mia and then he dropped the ball. I mean, I secretly still ship them.
At the end of the day, the guys were more interested in dating than the girls were, but were also really emotionally inexperienced. That's interesting. I don't know if I would say the guys were more into dating than the girls were. I don't know if anyone was, but the guys were for sure way more emotionally inexperienced. So
Leo was lucky that he matched with Mia, and then he dropped the ball.
No one matched with me, and I don't know why.
Thank God the show was online, or I would have acted up and made some very regrettable decisions. Well, someone who's made their fair share of regrettable decisions, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. You pick yourself up off the floor, pick yourself out of Chad's bed, and you move on with your life.
The entire girls cast was harder than the boys. No cap. I mean, we knew that though. We knew that.
I would go gay for Nash. Now this, I could say, is a confession, per se. I have a feeling that Aaron was the one who put this in because, Aaron and Mike had a little bit of a bromance. So, hey, Max, don't be afraid to take your shot.
I wish I had been honest with myself about my match from the beginning instead of dragging it out to see if it could work. I feel like I know who put this one in there, and honestly, I feel for you. I think that any of us would have done the same thing, trying to make it work with a match to see, because you're basing a lot of it on personality.
If the boys had a chance to pick a new match, they'd probably all pick a Leo. I think that's just wrong. Pretty sure not every single guy would pick a Leo. I think some people are happy with their matches.